Feels good to execute some long overdue shit.
Folks, I can already warn you, this match will not be for the faint of heart. The war of words between these two men, CM Punk and Cactus Jack, has come and gone, and now it's time for a war of wills. A slingshot cross body!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Northern Lights.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent, and a butterfly backbreaker.
Even though Cactus Jack and CM Punk have never faced off in the ring, Punk has had confrontations with Mick Foley in the past. In 2012, Punk brutally attacked Mick backstage.
And that attack almost led to a Survivor Series match where Punk and Foley would have served as team captains. But as they say so often, cards subject to change.
Well, I, for one, am glad. That match would have been a battle by proxy. This one is a hardcore war happening right in front of our eyes.
King Jong-un is a master of...
What happens next is anyone's guess.
I can't wait to see. Roundhouse kick.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Cactus Jack can really brawl with the best of them, especially the more physical the match gets. In fact, that increased physicality only seems to fuel him even more in a fight.
Yeah, that's the sadistic nature of Cactus Jack in full effect. Cactus knows how to tap into something dangerous, something unpredictable, something that most superstars wouldn't even dare to go anywhere near. But as we all know, CM Punk is just built different. And when Punk has to, he can tap into something dangerous himself.
Jeez, this is turning into a real Donnybrook.
Flying hockey stick finds its target.
What a display of strength here.
That table just disintegrated. Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Turns the tide with a knee to the abdomen. Huge kick connects.
WWE2K26 Showcase.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
King Jong-un is a master
Cactus on
of
the receiving
doom.
end.
Me and P. Diddy have a sneaky link.
Stinging kick.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Stiff kick. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Leave me alone! No!
With a Mongolian chop.
Come on. Why can't I leave? What the heck? There we go.
Oh, no, I can't imagine what's going to happen next. I can't wait to find out. And battling out in a very unsafe and precarious area.
Plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
You're a doggy, Punk. He turns it. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Jack telling his opponent to bring it.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Both of these men, he gets into the ring. Crashing to the floor.
Took that high risk, but just got a whole lot of nothing for it.
Plus landed awkward.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Nails the GTS.
Will that be the finishing touch?
Punk dodges out in time.
Calculating the next move here.
Rocked with a scoop slam.
Oh, he saw it coming.
CM Punk looking to end things here.
Oh, GTS. Cactus with a cause for alarm.
Lift off. Oh, huge impact.
Violent artistry courtesy of Cactus Jack and CM Punk.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. My God. Did you hear that chair shot?
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
The fight has been taken to Jack.
Oh, yeah. Punk's not backing down to Cactus here. Far from it.
Oh, stomping the arm.
The arm getting pummeled.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Ooh.
Cactus answers back. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Yeah, Jack's survival instincts are taking over.
Oh, and fights back. Clothesline! Off with their head.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here. Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Back and forth, neither Punk nor Cactus Jack relenting. Talk about an absolute battle.
A battle of wills with both of these men showing the ultimate willpower. Just an all-time violent classic we're witnessing right now.
Lariat. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oof.
CM Punk.
Uh-oh.
Quick escape from danger there.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but both superstars countering one move after another.
That holds back Cactus Jack's attack. Vulnerable situation for him.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline. Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action.
Bang! Oof, the knee connecting with the back of the neck. Crushing impact from that knee.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Yeah, CM Punk is looking to inflict as much punishment as he can. CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda Vice grip.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Punk now lifted. Jack just got out of there. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Cactus Jack.
Punk is determined right now. I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than we ever expected.
God, Lord, brutally swinging the steel chair. Good reflexes from him there. And a well-placed calf kick there.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Cactus Jack might be in a panic soon.
Trying to put them away, able to counter into a clothesline. And Jack is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That could be the spark Cactus Jack was looking for.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, down with a GTF. Will that sew this up for Punk? CM Punk from the top rope. Bullseye with the elbow. CM Punk definitely added a little oomph there. Cactus Jack might not even know where he is right now.
Caught with a clothesline.
Cactus Jack is having problems here.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
And an elbow from the middle rope.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, man. Using the arm like a billy club.
Oh, brutal club. Punk's vulnerable here.
DDT planted him. Brought down with a DDT.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Ref, are you blind?
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Swinging neck breaker. Textbook.
And it looks like Cactus is outlasting Punk at this point. The best in the world needs to perform better at this point.
Strong counter from Punk. Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. Oh, man. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Both CM Punk now with a quick jump under and a Uranagi converts it into the annex.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
And into the corner.
Punk now looking to reap the benefits of this dominance, dragging his opponent up onto the turnbuckles. High risk, high reward. You're damn right, the plunge! And if that does not do the trick, then I don't know what will.
2 count. Good Lord. CM Punk just defeated Cactus Jack in the ECW arena.
Here is your winner, CM.
Oh, man, that was wild. There was
The Texas Rattlesnake is here.
This is it. No holds barred between CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Talk about hard-headed competitors who insist on playing by their own rules. Austin and Punk would be a tag team made in heaven if either of them could stand working with somebody else.
But sometimes it's similarities like that.
From the heavens!
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Piercing chop. Two men fighting right now that could not be any different when it comes to their backgrounds. Punk has often been a straight-edge antagonist, and Austin is forever known as a beer-swilling hero.
Yeah, these two would probably never hit the town together after a match, but there are so many other elements of their personalities that completely align. Both Punk and Austin are steadfast in their beliefs. They both love to fight more than anything and stand tall as icons of their respective eras.
It's almost like if they weren't so stubborn, they'd make the perfect tag team.
What's something Punk has to really take into consideration facing off against old Stone Cold?
Punk has to realize that he can't count as much on his toughness here tonight as usual. Punk's a resilient guy, but Austin's offense can stop anyone dead in their tracks and have them begging for mercy. Punk might want to stay elusive and give Stone Cold the runaround.
Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more sharks in the water during the Attitude Era than during Punk's heyday. Now, I take some umbrage to that since I was in the water during that era, but I get where Punk is coming from. Punk is a man who rises to the level of the competition. He's risen to it when facing the likes of John Cena and The Rock, and he can do so when facing another more talent like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And we just saw some serious offense.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
He quickly slides into the ring. Oh, he fends that off.
When chatting with CM Punk, Stone Cold Steve Austin said there's no quote-unquote time shift that Punk can take to put himself back in the Attitude Era. But right now, he's facing perhaps the best of that era, and Austin is in the best shape of his life for this battle.
I question Stone Cold's usage of the time travel terminology, but there's no denying that he knows how to brawl, how to fight with attitude. If Punk can overcome Austin in a no-holds-barred scenario, there will be no doubt that Punk can rule over any era in WWE.
Got them off their feet here. Countered by CM Punk.
Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Spin kick to the midsection. Something we've discussed before is that Punk
going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. First press, and now raining down multiple blows on his opponent.
Here's the pin attempt. Punk powers out, still going strong.
Showing Austin. Punk sidesteps out of that.
Perfect kick. When asked about the locker, watch out! Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. Isolating the arm.
And he heads back into the ring. Spin kick to the midsection. He's gearing up for something. Big clothesline. An elbow from the middle rope. Ooh. Differing in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin prefers to brawl as soon as the bell rings. That seemingly favors the rattlesnake, doesn't it?
Look, nobody's going to bet against Austin in a no-holds-barred match. You think a man with an extensive MMA background like Punk doesn't know a few illegal moves that are normal grounds for disqualification? Well, tonight he's got them in his back pocket to snare an unsuspecting rattlesnake.
Looked it up. What's next? Tossed around like a rag doll. Hit on CM Punk. And the count doesn't even begin.
He didn't even let the count hit one.
This can only be bad for him. DDT!
Man, Punk's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
Austin lifts the apron and is looking underneath the ring.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
When asked about facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever.
I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win, but I do not doubt the words of the rattlesnake.
This could be it. Austin with the cover. Quick count out after one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Oh, no!
Draped across the top rope.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk has no answer for Austin's pure aggression right here. He has a kendo stick in hand and
What a stunner.
that looked just as devastating as when his opponent does it.
No way! No way!
Kicking out, saving himself from the embarrassment of...
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming!
Go to sleep.
Will that keep the rattlesnake down? CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
The sweet GTX from Punk!
Went for the encore. That has to be the end of this.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refused.
He locked down this for the win! Breaks the close count.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk shoulders down. This might do it. It's all over. CM Punk has beaten Steve Austin.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
CM Punk, the best in the world, has stopped the Texas Rattlesnake.
But Austin did not go quietly. This was a no-holds-barred battle to remember. An iconic throwdown between two unruly troublemakers.
And we loved every second of it. Congratulations.
I have one last personal dream match that I'd like to make happen. And since I'm the one controlling the...
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a match many thought we would never see. Eddie Guerrero versus CM Punk.
Just listen to this.
Two of the biggest personalities in WWE colliding here tonight in Chicago. This might be the biggest match of the year.
You can tell there's a lot of respect between Punk and Eddie. Punk idolized Eddie as a teenager, and then the two crossed paths before Punk joined WWE. But even with that mutual respect, I expect the rules to be tested tonight.
Oh, we know Eddie will do that, and Punk has shown he'll adapt when necessary. From the sky!
Wow! Cross body!
Stalking from above.
Blast off! And the dive connects. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. DDT! You know, so often when we have these dream matches, there's some sort of stipulation involved. But for Eddie and Punk, tonight's a pure wrestling match.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. Yes, both men are known to lie, cheat, and steal, but there's an art form to doing.
Look out! A slingshot cross body!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the...
Watch out!
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A, right there.
Look out! All the way down to the floor.
This is why we call it high risk. A mistake will cost you big time. Two men that are the epitome of resilience. Punk and Eddie always fight with everything until that final bell.
This is going to be as much a psychological match as it is a physical one. I'm sure Eddie is looking to lie, cheat, and steal his way to victory here. But I can guarantee that Punk can plan for that.
Oh, clothesline.
CM Punk and Eddie Guerrero had a few matches with one another in 2002, which was less than 5 years removed from Punk's in-ring debut, only 3 years from when he decided to pursue professional wrestling full-time.
Even that early in his career, CM Punk was known as an indie darling, a pro wrestling wunderkind. But Punk has said that being in the ring with Eddie back then made him realize that he had a lot less to learn. It would be 4 years after their initial encounter that Punk would finally pepper his opponent with attacks. Uranagi,
And the ropes break the hold.
CM Punk has an in-ring IQ that's second to none. But I wonder if even he can plan for a man who immortalized the phrase, lie, cheat, and steal.
Corey, let's not discount that Punk has shown he can be underhanded as well. But something we know about Eddie is that he knows when...
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
An adrenaline-fueled, defiant kick-out if ever there was one.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Counters. Uh-oh. What a cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Hoisting his opponent up, and comes Brainbuster! Eddie's got Punk seeing more stars than on the Chicago flag after that one.
Guerrero making clear he has his number.
All right, Hurricane Rana. Eddie into the pin. He wasted no time kicking out there.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left?
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be caught.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
I know CM Punk, and the man was always confident that he'd reach the mountaintop in WWE. But starting his career, guys his size weren't considered main event talent.
Seeing a guy like Eddie Guerrero, who once competed as a cruiserweight, take on and topple John.
Look at the high frog splash.
CM Punk completely dominant, and this will end things.
GTS connects.
No way Eddie's coming back from that.
Misses the target.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is not taking his eyes off Eddie for a second, and it is paying off.
Up high. Blocked in. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Drop kick.
Stepping in for a surfboard submission, perhaps. Grabs a hold of both arms. Their opponent fully trapped. Surfboard submission. And transitioning. Fighting desperately, and he's out. Big time height on that kick.
What's he planning here? Oh, clothesline. Oh, my God. Into the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Spinning kick to the gut. Caught with a lariat.
A quick roll out of the throwing caution to the
Taking
wheel.
a flight to nowhere.
Missing big there. Might have got a bit tangled in the ropes.
Didn't have it lined up. He's now paying for it.
Calf kick on the money.
A steady stream of moves taking out Eddie.
Punk proving he's seen this movie before, and Eddie can't find an opening here.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw. Crushing the stomach with a stomp. Punk avoids the attack.
This athleticism is off the charts.
Measured elbow drop. Bang! Two men giving everything they have. Their legacies, their pride, all on the line tonight.
Yeah, and neither Eddie or Punk look like they're willing to concede victory yet.
Got him in the corner now.
And Eddie pays for leaving an opening. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Knee to the face in the corner. Follows it up with a short arm clothesline. Now really focusing in on attacking that leg. Repeated knees to the hamstring.
And CM Punk is in control.
A series of disabling maneuvers. CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and takes.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Boom! Good defense from him.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, counters back with a jawbreaker. And makes it out. Back and forth. This has been an absolute showcase of fighting spirit from Punk and Guerrero.
Fighting spirit or...
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. GTS connects.
It's all Punk for the taking.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Punk did it here in Chicago.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This has to mean so much more for Punk than just a win. Defeating your idol is something few people ever get to experience.
Let alone in front of your hometown, on your native soil.
You can just tell Punk is being overwhelmed with emotion right now.
Slingshot tech creating matches I only thought could happen in my wildest dreams is pretty awesome. But I see another application that, to this point, has not been attempted. I want to see Slingshot tech show me what could have been, too. One of the questions I get more than anything else is some variant of, what do you think would have happened if you stayed with WWE in 2014? Now we have a perfectly viable tool to at least attempt an answer. Hopefully, Slingshot tech is up to the task. While I may not know too much about what the future could have held, I do know that Triple H himself, after having sent his corporate goons after me following the Royal Rumble that year, was sizing me up for a matchup at WrestleMania 30. And I do know that if that match actually happened, I would have absolutely humiliated him in front of the world. Now, there's no question in my mind I'd have run right through him. I'd waited years for this chance. After all his tricks during the summer of 2011, bringing in his friends to attack me, using his corporate position to constantly stack the deck against me.
I'm not picking a fight. I'm just saying be careful who you push. Because you know I like to push back.
I was ready to bring it all back to him tenfold. I'd have
The COO, the next World Heavyweight Champion, the Cerebral Assassin, the most powerful man in WWE, Triple H, is here.
CM Punk, Triple H, set for one-on-one action tonight. Championship main event implications on the other side of this match.
Triple H looking to dash CM Punk's WrestleMania main event dreams, stating that he's only doing what's best for business. Triple H has served as a proper roadblock for Punk this long. Can he continue to do that here tonight?
What's CM Punk thinking?
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
And guys, we spent a lot of time around these two men. They're ingrained in the locker room. They are two men other superstars seek.
Taking flight! Crossbody from the top! Russian leg sweep.
Spinning kick to the gut. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
With this offensive onslaught, Punk clearly sending a message to Triple H.
Both of these men considered master technicians in their own right. Triple H, of course, loves to play mind games. Loves to get the psychological advantage over his opponent.
Absolutely. So if Punk has any chance of defeating the game tonight, he's going to need to tune all of that out, which is easier said than done, especially when you're facing off against the man who signs your checks.
Strong counter from Punk. Punk really wants to humiliate Triple H tonight. He's told the game, I'm in the ring every week performing at the highest level, and that's what makes me the best in the world.
A bit of a jab. Punk inferring that Triple H spends more time in the boardrooms than in the ring these days, trying to imply that the game isn't ring ready. But let me... Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects, and now an anaconda.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Being carried around now. Oh, power slam. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
The seeds of this battle go back to CM Punk's frustrations with the company. Seeing head figures not listen to the people, not give the best in the world his due.
Yeah, and Punk wasn't going to take it anymore. The brass never wanted a guy like CM Punk to succeed. Never wanted to acknowledge his cult of personality. And now Punk is forcing the COO to take notice on our industry's biggest night of the year. Power slam.
Disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. And the confidence in Punk is growing. He can feel Triple H fading.
Oh! Triple H getting dismantled here.
Yeah, Punk clearly hell-bent on putting the game out of commission.
Oh, what a knee lift. The game showing just a small measure of its distinct.
And here comes the game. Heavy right hands, sending his opponent off. Reversal. Triple H with a knee to the face.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its... CM Punk walking in the...
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. Placed him in the corner here. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Legs caught.
Mongolian chop.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Looks like he's coming back in. And he retaliates.
Oh my gosh!
And Punk is really putting...
And a quick schoolboy out of nowhere!
The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
Oh, did you hear that?
And somehow Punk and Triple H still have enough left in the tank to keep this fight going.
They're two of the most stubborn men in the lot.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And now propped up in the corner.
CM Punk really trying to up the ante at this point as he climbs the turnbuckles and drags his opponent up there too. Arms hooked up. Oh God. The plunge. Unbelievable show of force.
And right away into the pin. 2. Punk did it. Punk's going to the main event of WrestleMania.
Here is your winner.
The best thing about defeating Triple H at WrestleMania 30 is the spot it granted me in its main event later that night. A full 11 years before I'd actually see that dream fulfilled. The worst part? I'd be entering battle at less than 100% against Randy Orton and Batista. Great.
Three men competing for the ultimate prize. CM Punk, Randy Orton, Batista. But only Punk had to battle his way into this match by winning a fight against Triple H earlier tonight.
And that's exactly why the #1 question on the minds of this WrestleMania crowd and Punk's opponents is how much does he really have left? Can Punk go the distance against two greats after already dealing with Triple H?
Only one way to find out, and that's in this triple threat match. Orton and Batista had to be rooting for Triple H. They could have collusion on the mind right now, so CM Punk is in for the fight of his life. No countouts, no disqualifications, triple threat rules. CM Punk in his first WrestleMania main event. A dream come true.
CM Punk has totally defied the odds as far as his accomplishments here in WWE. If he can beat all of Evolution in one night, it'll add extra credence to being called the best in the world.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
Is it possible that Batista could just power through both Punk and Orton with his raw animal strength?
It's certainly possible, but I don't like it as a strategy. Blind Rage isn't going to get Batista what he wants, not with a calculating superstar like CM Punk in the ring. Batista has to play smart in this one.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
You cannot look at Randy Orton with...
And now Punk on the defensive. Can he stop this?
He breaks up the hold. I could have sworn that was going to cause a tap.
Oh, man.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Lands face first.
Wicked roundhouse kick. Perched up top.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Kick right to the gut. Can he put it away? Stopping the pin right there.
Clearly, he's got other plans in mind tonight. Oh, taking advantage.
From the top. What a counter. The animal looking for it. Here it comes. Perched up top. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Orton making his way out of the ring again. High rent district for CM Punk.
Take off. Misses big time.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And shoulders down. This might do it. And shoulders up before a count of one.
He is far from being put away.
Face first. All set up. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Up the rope he goes. And now he's back into the ring.
Look out. Knees up. Had that telegraph. But can it be capitalized on?
Talking trash.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
The animal on the receiving end. Unrelenting triple threat action.
Oh, Randy slapping on this hole, looking to get it in deep.
Snapmare could set something else up. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And I've been saying this in the lead up to WrestleMania. The Viper has been lying in wait, and it will be a big mistake to underestimate. Whoa! No more Mr. Nice Guy. He's ready to put that chair to use. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Ascending to the top rope.
Watch out.
He might just be stalling for time here.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
High rent district for CM Punk.
Perched up top.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And Orton just with nowhere to turn on that exchange.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
counter. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Going big here.
Flick shot, cross body.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
Solid contact from the Viper. Boom.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back.
Boom. GTS.
This may be the challenger's moment. Oh. Precision elbow strikes.
Can Batista fight back from this? Does he still have the animal in him?
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Orton is firing up. No.
Batista with a patented. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
What a rough landing. Going for it.
What a cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. Delivers the knee.
CM Punk knows what's at stake here more than anything. He said he wants change in WWE, and if the catalyst for that change means going through the COO and then 2 future Hall of Famers, then so be it.
What will tomorrow look like if the voice of the voiceless becomes champion?
Stanford would be in a panic.
Maybe, but Bourbon Street would go crazy tonight.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
And enters back into the ring.
Perfect execution by the champion.
And into the cover. The pin is broken. That could have been it.
Drop kick. And he finds a way to... What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ. Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda Vice. He's done it. CM Punk with a major upset here.
The winner of this match
Batista.
Closing out WrestleMania 30 by appearing in my first ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Cena defending the title against anyone.
Week after week, Cena's US Open Challenge has been can't miss TV. But tonight is the biggest defense yet. CM Punk attempting to win his very first US title. It's really the only major title he's never held.
Well, with that in mind, it really does feel like there's even more on the line here than just the U.S. title. The anti-authority versus the face of WWE. This is a clash of epic proportions.
Yeah, and I think Punk's trying to send a message to everyone here tonight. If he doesn't get what he deserves, he'll simply take it.
CM Punk has accomplished so much in his career. ECW champion, Intercontinental champion, tag team champion, world champion. But he's never won the United States title. Guys, how much does CM Punk want this title tonight?
He craves the United States title, Cole. If you want to call yourself the best in the world, holding every title of note's a key indicator of the moniker. And you know Punk wants to add his name to the list of legends that have held the United States Championship over the last 3.5 decades.
But even a competitor, the level of CM Punk is subject to curses. We've often seen competitors who are one title shy of a triple crown or grand slam just get a mental block when it comes to getting the last title on the list. Punk might already be seeing this title filling that last spot on his mantle, And thinking that far ahead against a competitor like John Cena is very dangerous.
Cena has to be feeling pretty confident with the champion's advantage on his side here.
Yeah, but you better believe incoming.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Guys, I've been doing this for a moment.
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. And closes the door. That's got to crush your spirit. Here we go. Oh, flattening the opposition.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
CM Punk! CM Punk with the elbow!
Punk hit him hard. Cena might be in trouble right now.
Oh, man!
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Yeah, you can just tell that Punk's outthinking Cena right now. John Cena's been holding open challenges for nearly 4 months. Week in and week out, he's told the locker room.
Late pin. Championship on the line. He kicks out with force.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
Punk never saw that coming.
These two have learned each other so well.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. Punk looking dominant now.
Oh, and a clothesline after the knee to the face.
Now locking in a tight head scissors.
Cena has no control here.
Punk's technical prowess is proving hard to handle for Cena here.
Caught with the knee. Oh, what a knee strike. Cena turning things around. Counters to gain the advantage.
He could get dropped here.
Oh, my God, a pile driver.
And hurled to the outside goes John Cena.
No. A slingshot cross body.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Arm wringer adding some torque, but popped in the mouth. Gets out. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, nails the GTS. The challenger is not holding back.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. CM Punk headed to the top rope. Top rope. Elbow drop from the top rope.
Sharp blow to the neck.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
You've got to wonder what this does to John Cena's confidence.
Boom! One step ahead there. Oh, look at this. Breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh, my. Boot to the spine right there.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
A strong head scissored application. And now the elbows. Oof.
Cena able to ward that off.
Power slam. Crank in the head. And Cena's starting to falter.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. Go to sleep. Are we about to see a title change here?
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Every counter being answered with another.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Striking with a knee. This is getting out of hand now. Every blow to the head seems to be more vicious.
From the top.
Landing straight on the knees. Not the intended outcome.
John Cena added to announcement.
The champ might retain with that. How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
And Cena has a stunned look across his face, but he's going to have to refocus and throttle up right away. German suplex. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
That might have put it away. 2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
And this is what it means.
No way. What a cross body.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time. Here
we go. Bang, a springboard cross body.
The next level accuracy needed.
Soaring. Knees up, got the knees up in the last second. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Spin kick to the midsection.
Hurricane Rana. What's Cena starting here?
Cena with a face buster. Knuckle shuffle.
Powerful offense from Cena. Punch US Open chances may become. Cena now with the power and technique. He's able to dodge that one in time.
The onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
And Cena finds himself on the Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
There's 2.
And new US champion, CM Punk.
Here is
Adding another classic encounter with John Cena is
Hopefully it doesn't glitch out this time.